facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Number 3, MP.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the Bucks. 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
And the Milwaukee starting five. We've got Damian Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for the Warriors, Podziemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's MP in at the point. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness. And then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly. And they've got both of those things.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
No good on the second free throw. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Kuminga, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bona. To the inside, Grimes. And a missed layup.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by MP.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Lillard against MP. And he lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Rebound, Milwaukee. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And here's Kuminga for three. And it's Bona with a rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick and roll situations, clearly.
MP against Lillard. And here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
The progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Lillard against MP. Six on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo inside. Kuminga's on him. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Inside. Jackson Davis. Blocked! Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. 11 feet out. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Wiggins for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Bona. Antetokounmpo with it. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Bona, out left to the wing. Lillard looking around. Here's Bona, covered by Jackson Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Clark, more or less in the home stretch here. How does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, on many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
You know, the quickness, the instincts, the aggression, Lillard capable of really taking over almost any time he wants to.
Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's MP. Outside Curry from the arc. Pass to MP. The kick out, Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Andre Drummond. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Payne against MP. Down low. Kicks it out to Isaac. Isaac with a screen on Payne. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Isaac.
You know, when he's got room to lift off, he's going to power home these alley-oops. Jonathan Isaac. You got to keep an eye on him, folks.
Bucks trail by 10. Holiday taking his time here. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
The Warriors lead by 10. MP outside. Kicks it out to Isaac. Takes a three. Thibault with the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Isaac.
Number 34, Andrew.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 10. Pass to Payne. Six to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
What's really impressed me is his ability to create for others on the offensive end. He's got a sharp mind for the game, and he's put it to use helping his teammates find good shots.
Kuminga's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's Holiday with a drive. Over Curry. That one a little long. The Warriors lead by 10. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Thibault. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Bucks making a change here. Looney's checked in. Achua finds Looney. Payne against MP. Achua with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He picked up 66 points, and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double, and the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Back to Achua. Pass to Payne. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
3 points.
The Warriors lead by 7. Wiggins passes to MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Knocked away. Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Payne against MP. Payne, the pass to Thibault. Back to Payne. 5 on the clock. Over MP. The shot by Payne, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Wiggins outside. That three's off the mark. The Bucks trail by 11. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kuminga's got 10 points.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
And MP throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
MP against Payne. Pass to Achua. It's stolen by Kuminga. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Isaac, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Stephen Curry. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it around quickly, though.
To the wing on the left. Achua passes to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Isaac. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Achua with a steal. To the paint to halt the run. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Bucks trail by 20. Outside Payne. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a look now at some of the league's impact players, the top 3-point shooters at small forward. Andrew Wiggins is second.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the 3?
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach. You got to get up into him. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the 3.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh,
hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
MP, the pass to Drummond, who is stolen by Lillard. To the middle. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Lillard. Achua with a screen on MP. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against MP. Lillard outside. Oh, Drummond with a block.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
He buries it from 3. Pajemski's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. And here are the Warriors now. They're on an 18-4 run. It's Pajemski on the wing. Here's MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Antetokounmpo outside. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Wiggins passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis comes in for Drummond. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Santos. To the paint. Here's Bona. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Give him 8 points now.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
MP with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Kuminga throws it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Off with the layup.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pajemski. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Pajemski's got 5 points now this quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Wiggins.
Nicely executed play there. Pass on target, and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. They need this. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Bucks. 36 seconds left in the second period. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
MP scanning the floor.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Payne finds Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Kuminga. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Then please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Looked like these guys had popcorn before the game because they got butterfingers. Couldn't control the ball at all. You like that one, Ernie?
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also Trey Murphy out there. And it's Grimes in at the 2.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now here's MP. Takes it inside. Oh my! Throw it down!
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Milwaukee with the ball. Poked loose. MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Stolen by MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
MP drives in.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, get up, MP.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Kuminga, the pass to MP. Outside Pajemski. Back to MP. Outside Pajemski. It's Wiggins on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Here's Bona, covered by Jackson Davis. There's a screen. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. MP outside. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action. Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
4-3. And the Bucks miss again. Outside Kuminga, back to MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And Jackson Davis comes to help. Launches it on target from range. Give him 8.
Excellent read from the veteran Lillard. He has a strong feel for how his teammates are open.
Kuminga with a screen on Lillard. Here's MP. And that one's good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, B.A., changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like are more comfortable pushing.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Thibault's checked in. The foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Achua's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Then for the Bucks, number 35, Precious Achua.
Here's Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Here's the pick. Can they get it? Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Curry. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Lillard. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Shot from the low post is good. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the way Lillard can contort his body ever so slightly, able to protect the ball right there.
MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Santos connects from downtown. Santos has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Thibault passes to Achua. Lillard against MP. Lillard left side. Throw it down on the lob.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Drummond. Back to MP. MP throws it down.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 9 points.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Rebound, Milwaukee. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 43 points. Milwaukee has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. For 3, here's Lillard. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Down low. Curry with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to MP. Kicks it out to Isaac. The 3-ball. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP with it. 43 points in the game. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Achua with a screen on MP. Inside. Achua can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There's that versatility of MP, putting the ball on the floor and making a play. I love it.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
MP against Lillard. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 20 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Bona. Drummond defending. And here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 14.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
The kick out, Curry. On the wing, MP, defended by Lillard. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
You want to talk about mad, crazy vertical? That was ridiculous. And then added in the extended hang time, elevation, and levitation.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the...
Most of their points are layups, second shot.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Grimes. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lillard against MP. Pass to Curry. Isaac for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Now Lillard, covered by MP. To the inside. Stolen by Drummond. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the dunk by Isaac.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. And here's MP. Picked by Isaac. MP inside. Defended by Lillard. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Curry. Oh, rejected by Drummond. They get it back. For 3, here's Lillard. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And MP with a basket on the assist by Isaac. MP's got 49 in the game.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Grimes. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's MP, who is stolen by Lillard. In transition, here come the Bucks. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Outside Curry, lets the 3 fly. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Bona. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
For 3, here's Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And MP throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
The Bucks shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Lillard outside. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The putback. The shot no good. And Milwaukee has possession. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Stolen by MP. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just doing his solo delivery. MP using his defense to generate his own.
The Bucks shooting at 45% of the game so far. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Santos is checked in for Waters. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Curry. Grimes' shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And they double up on it. Kumpo out to the right wing. Knocks down the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 59 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Drills it from deep.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Santos.
Oh, what a pass. Those 2 read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
MP, the pass to McBride. The drive by MP. The 3 from Curry. Hits a 3-pointer. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is.
MP using those active hands to turn defense into offense.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:03 left in the fourth. McBride passes to MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Lillard outside to stop the run. Hits the trifecta.
Hard to count all the times Dame has made that three in his career. He is something else from behind the arc.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the basket by MP.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Now here's Lillard. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior.
Quadruple double. In case you forgot, MP did it again.